Just grab that microphone in front of you, please, mate.
First of all, congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.
Obviously, you had success in the grappling. Was that always the strategy going into the fight?
I thought I was going to do a little bit better on the feet, not saying I didn't, but I just didn't feel like – I thought Jake was going to be a lot better on the ground than what I felt. Not saying anything bad about him. It's just how good I feel on the ground. So once I took him down the first round, I knew that was going to be the easiest route to victory. He was playing a little bit more distance than he usually does, so it was kind of hard for me to gauge my range. But once I took him down, I felt like it was two different. I was just a level above him.
Was that the case that when you got him down, you thought, well, I'll just soften him up and then
Yeah.
the finish will present itself at the end?
Yeah, I was looking for the guillotine in the first. It kind of wasn't there, but he was getting tired, and I knew eventually it was going to come. And in the third, when I locked it up, I was still actually in half guard when I got the arm triangle, and I heard him gargling. So I just slid that leg through, and I knew it was coming.
So what's next for you? Did I hear you wanted a top 15?
I want a top 15. I mean, I think I deserve it, you know. What else? There's so many names in this division, but I think I deserve it. I'm 4-0 in the UFC. I'm coming off 2 back-to-back finishes, and I'm 14-0 overall. There's not many guys that can say they're undefeated in such a stacked division.
This might be a bit of a weird question, but they've got a new clock on the side.
I seen it. I like it.
I think you might be the first person who actually had it next to you.
I like it. I always tell my corner, like, let me know when there's 2.5 minutes. Let me know a minute. Let me know 30 seconds. I could still hear them, but I was looking up and I seen the clock. And before, back when I used to fight for CFFC, I'd be looking around, looking for it, and now it's right there. So it's really cool. I like it.
Can you see that making a difference in some fights?
For sure. Because I mean, if you get dropped, you're tired, and you gotta hold on for a minute. You look over, you see there's a minute, you know. Or if you're looking for a finish and say you're down 2 rounds and you need that finish, you know how much time you got. You know, your corner could tell you 1:20. Really, it's 2 minutes, and they're lying to you. You know, so you get to really see what's going on there. So I like it.
Last one for me, and I know I'm sure you're sick and tired of tattoo questions, but I noticed no tattoos on the right leg or the back of the right side.
So I'm getting my whole right leg lasered on the bottom, and I'm getting it all redone. This arm too. It's all just going to be Japanese full body suit, and that's what I'm working towards, is full body suit, Japanese style.
It's not just because you sleep on that side.
Nah, it's just I just like Japanese tattoos.
Okay. Cool, thanks, man.
Yep.
Sean, right here. Behind. You obviously did well on the ground, but you had a lot of success with that check left hook. Is that something you knew you could take advantage of too?
Yeah, I forgot. I think I dropped him to one knee with it. That's my best punch, you know, and the grappling is just where I feel the most superior in fights. But my stand-up is really, really good, and I just need to believe in it as much as I believe in my ground game, and I'll be starching dudes.
And then I think you said you would like to rebook the Bilal Muhammad fight if he comes up short against Leon?
Yeah, but he's probably going to be ranked pretty higher than where he's at right now. I just want a top 15 guy, you know. Bilal's a really cool guy. Like I said, we were supposed to fight in December. I had an injury, and he wound up getting COVID that week, so that fight would have never even happened. So it's a blessing, and it was a blessing in disguise. But top 15, I know there's the Leech, there's Robbie Lawler, there's a lot of names in that top 15. So any of them come across, for me, I'm signing.
And then if you even look at the top of the division, pretty much none of them have fought each other outside of the champion, Kamaru Usman. Not one of them have fights coming up. They're all kind of talking, aiming at each other, but they don't have fights booked. Are you just looking to stay?
I'll take top 15. I'll take top 10. Like you said, Bilal, he just beat the number 12 guy. Now he's getting the fight to number 3. It's a crazy world, you know, and I could slide right in there and not even have to go through the top 15. But everyone's a killer in this division, so no matter who I fight, it's going to be a tough fight.
So is this a matter of like you're going to stay ready all of the time just in case something happens like this?
I stay ready all the time anyway, but I would like a training camp. But I'd ideally like to fight in like June, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to go home, relax. I put a lot into these training camps. Every time I'm done a camp, it takes away something from me I'll never get back. So I need to go home and take a day, and I say that, but I'll be training on Monday probably, so yeah.
Did you say you're removing that whole tattoo on your leg?
No, so the bottom of my leg this side is getting lasered so I can get it all recovered, and this arm too. This is all brand new. This is all brand new. That's all staying. Okay. I'm getting all this stuff redone, so it's all Japanese style.
So how much money and time did it take?
So my back tattoo was a sponsor. The guy started tattooing me, and he started to sponsor me. Like I would put his logo on my banners when I fought. So that's probably up to like $7,000-8,000 tattoo he did for free. And my whole Japanese leg sleeve, I trade jiu-jitsu privates with a buddy of mine, and he does it. This one, I paid for, and it was a lot. So it's my girlfriend's probably listening, and I don't want to tell her how much it was.
Well, the secret's between us.
Yeah.
So the one you're removing, that takes a lot of time and pain.
Yeah, I'm starting it. Once I get home, I'm getting it lightened up just enough to where I can get it covered again. So I'll be covering and taking tattoos off for the rest of my life. It's kind of an addiction.
What's the fascination or your love of Japanese?
I just love the tigers, the dragons. There's so much different imagery. I have my whole left butt cheek. I'm doing literally my entire
We won't
body.
ask to see
Besides my neck, my mom just begged me. She said, Sean, please don't do your neck. I don't care what else you do. Do your hands. So the only thing I won't do is my neck for my mom.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Thank you, guys. Thank you.